people out there supporting the W. Thank you. Taking a break from the awards to recognize another winner. If you haven't picked them up yet, the Winning Shoe Creator Challenge design is in the NBA store and it's available for everyone. We jumped in the game recently, sported the kicks, and took on our winning designer, the Big Apple. The season may be over, but we'll still be out there and we'll be on the lookout for those mint Jordans.
The Flat Spin 360. Often imagined, accomplished. Just this once. The turbocharged Kia K5.
Coming right up, the Hawks taking on the Pacers. For Atlanta, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Pacers, Hawks, coming up next. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team.
Their situation bears watching. Anytime you're missing this many players, it changes everything.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Trae Young said when he was growing up, he was never a big leaper or a dunker. Truth be told, he said, I wasn't even considered a top guard in my recruiting class. But I worked relentlessly and played with a chip on my shoulder. I wanted to be considered among the great players. I wanted to belong. Kevin, he certainly belongs with the Hawks right now.
Thanks, D.A. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Jackson. Halliburton is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Hield. And it's Brissett in at the 4. And for the Hawks, Young and Herter make up the back. John Collins is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Here's Hield. Sweet little floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brogdon outside. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and too long on the shot.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Capella with the bucket.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Halliburton passes to Hield. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here is Young. And here's Collins. From downtown. Young, no good. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Halliburton. Offline with his 3. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fires for three, and Trae Young hits from deep.
The first thing that jumps out at you about Young, that seemingly limitless shooting range and the spacing that affords for this offense.
Here's Brissett. Pass to Brogdon. And here's Halliburton. Jackson trying to break free. And it's Halliburton missing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And last season for Capella wasn't that easy. Had his year cut short to injury. Never got the chance to suit up with his new team in the Hawks.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Here's Halliburton. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And with Capella and the Hawks, both are excited for this season.
And on paper, Capella seems like a great fit. Can finish inside. Pairs well with John Collins and Trae Young. And Capella could be the difference maker to get this team back in the playoffs.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Brogdon. And he dunks it down.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon with a little bounce in his step. Pretty dunk.
Here's Young. Capella trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 5 now.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Halliburton passes to Brissett. Now the pass to Brogdon. Feeds it to Jackson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Indiana shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Good on the second free throw. The Hawks have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Herter passes to Collins. Back to Herter. He kicks it to Collins. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer, and the rejection by Jackson.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Brogdon the pass to Jackson. Indiana moving it around. Back to Hield. Pass to Brissett. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Herter. He's guarded by Brogdon. That one falls.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Stolen. Jackson with it. And guarded by Capella. Pass to Halliburton. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Young passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's the advantage of having a lead guard who can both pass and shoot. Young draws attention, then takes advantage of a poor rotation defensively.
Now, here is Halliburton. Here's Brissett. Dishes it to Hield. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Collins. No doubt, Greg, you are known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul. I I go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right. And so Young nails them both. And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for Indiana. They have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and that one falls for Stevenson. Williams, he's checked in for the Hawks. Insanity, he's checked in for Indiana.
Indoors, when you just look at the numbers the last 2 seasons, Gallinari has been playing like an all-star.
Greg, you were talking about 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, a couple of assists, and he began to shoot a higher volume of threes, which obviously sometimes leads to a little bit less efficiency. But not for Gallinari. He's actually improved his accuracy from the three-point line.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pacers trail by 3. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Jackson against Capella. Here's Insanity. 5 to shoot. Here's Brissett. Drains the three-pointer. Brissett's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bogdanovich with it. No points in the game yet for him. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And there's the pass to Williams. They grab their own miss. Capella, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
All 3 throws good from Capella. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Passes it to Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams kicks to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Bogdanovich following the score by Indiana. Here's Williams. Good on the shot. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Bogdanovich looking around. The tray. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Now, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
The first one falls.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
He hits the second from the line.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And he nails the third.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Brissett. Here's Insanity. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Insanity, the pass to Halliburton. Over Williams. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Collins, good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Fast break, the Hawks. And here we go. Over in the corner, Williams. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Bogdanovich. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. Lets it go from 14. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Hawks on top, leading by 7. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
We've got Bogdanovich. John Collins is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. That free throw good from Gallinari. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of it.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Indiana. Collins, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Insanity. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Here's ABC. That one misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Young outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the pass to ABC. Anderson against Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Misses the 3. Atlanta leading by 10. And it's blocked. Here's Insanity. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Young for 3. They get it back.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Pacers trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes to be Johnson. That 3 off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
The feed to Bogdanovich. Releases. Missed inside. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 7th. Over to the left wing. Indiana again missing. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The kick out to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. A 3-pointer off the mark. Out left to the wing. Insanity. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Anderson with the ball, and guarded by Capella. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
For the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Indiana also making some changes. Stevenson's checked in, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Insanity. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now Young. He's got 7. Herder. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. A rebound by Bitadze.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from ABC.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Now, here is Young to the inside. And finished off by Collins.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
The Hawks leading by 9. Here's Herder. He dishes it to Gallinari. Back to Herder. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Brogdon. Makes it off the glass. Brogdon's got 6.
In the NBA, so important to get some easy baskets. Malcolm Brogdon in transition does just that.
Young way outside. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brogdon.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Young outside. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 10.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Here's ABC, and it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And it's in there.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's tightly guarded. Bitadze, the pass to Brogdon. Stevenson outside. The 3-pointer, no good. The Hawks leading by 10. Young outside. To the wing right side. Herder. No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 10, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Young. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for ABC. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Yeah, you must have an understanding of what the defense is going to do when you play pick and roll. Malcolm Brogdon, yes, that's in his tool bag too.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And so Collins nails both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the 2nd quarter, only hitting 1 in 5 attempts. There's the call on Kevin Herder. That's his 1st foul. Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Jackson deciding.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. To the middle, and Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. The Hawks leading by 6. Feeds to Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Lou Williams, so crafty, GA. Just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
Here's Hunter. The Pacers making the shot. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Here's Halliburton. They get it back. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Now, here's Okongwu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's the dish to Gallinari. Down low, just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Okongwu. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. In Indiana with a change here, too. Brissett's checked in. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Halliburton. He's got 6. There's the lob to Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Inside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And, you know, he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Taken away by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Stolen by Jackson. One-on-one fast break. Here's Brogdon. Brissett passes to Halliburton. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
And so it's John Collins making highlights for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. It was all John Collins in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points. And the first few years of Trae Young's career have been fantastic. Hawks fans love the guy. Shaq, is he a star that you can build around?
I say you have to be a special talent to be a franchise player and guard. With that said, he's very, very special. Again, a little bit of Allen Iverson, a little bit of Steph Curry.
Yes, I would agree. We knew he would be able to score, but his playmaking is what probably decided a little bit more. He's got a long road ahead, but he's on the right path.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. John Collins has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Indiana. Brogdon out there with Halliburton. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Brissett in at the 4 slot. Now, here is Halliburton. Outside Jackson. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young's running. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Hawks.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Young from outside. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Young's got 5 points now this quarter. Pacers trail by 13. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Brissett. He feeds it to Jackson. Over Young. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They get it again. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Johnson. They shoot again. The pass to Young. Launches it. Kept alive by Atlanta. For 3. Can't hit that one.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Yep, that one goes. And that's 13 points for ABC.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Young, following the score by Indiana. From the arc. Kept alive, and it's Bogdanovic on the foul. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Bogdanovic picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Okongwu. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes it to Brissett. Shoots from the right block, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Young from deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Brogdon kicks to Jackson. Back to Brogdon. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton, that's good.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Young way outside. Watch for the new shot clock. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton passes to Jackson. There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. A nice shot by Young.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Brissett. Pass to Halliburton. Jackson trying to break free. It's good. And the Hawks lead has got down now to just 10 on the basket from Hield.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Brogdon after Clint Capella's bucket.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Took him no time at all on that one. Young's got 13 points in the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
For the Hawks, Alinari comes in for Johnson, and it's DeAndre Hunter in for Bogdanovich. Smith checked in for the Pacers. Insanity comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Insanity, the pass to Halliburton, and the shot falls short this time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Young against Smith. Hunter in the lane. Capella dishes to Young. There's Gallinari with the three. The offensive rebound. Young on the follow. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Jackson down low. Capella covering. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Young with the ball. 25 points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 27.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. To the paint. Gallinari with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Hunter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on heel.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And Indiana making a change here. Stevenson's checked in, so he gets them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Down low, here's Insanity, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Young fires away from outside. There's the pass to Herter. Now Young. He's got 27. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks again can't hit. To the middle. Here's... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Collins checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Kevin Herter. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Jackson kicks to Smith. Indiana moving the ball around. And it's Halliburton missing. The Hawks leading by 15. Young looking it over. Over Halliburton. Offensive rebound.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Jackson passes to Smith. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Young fires away from outside. The long-distance three is buried.
And easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Passes it to Halliburton. Stevenson outside. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Wants to get it to Stevenson and does. And he gets the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
1:31 left in the third. And here is Williams. And he lays it straight in. Williams has got his second basket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Now, here is Halliburton, defended by Young. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Halliburton. Jackson trying to break free. Got it. Good job in the low post. Stevenson's got 6 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Young way outside. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Pacers trail by 16. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break. Here we go. And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Halliburton. The pass to Jackson. And the shot goes in.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The Hawks leading by 13. Young way outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. .11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Williams finds Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Williams is out there with Young. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's tipped. Collins kicks to Young. Again, the Hawks score.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's ABC. Pass to Insanity. Rebound by Williams. Atlanta leading by 18. Right side, Collins. The pass to Okongwu. In the corner is Hunter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's ABC. And that one is stuffed right through.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Passes to ABC. Nice again, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. Atlanta making some changes. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Wright in for Trae Young. The Pacers also with a sub. Ogden's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. The kick out to Williams. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to the wing. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Jackson throws it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Williams dishes to Bogdanovich. He doesn't hit that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And the 3 ball is good.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. It's shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the inside. It's deflected. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Brogdon the pass to Brissett. Here's ABC. Pass to Brissett. Shot clock at 5. Here's ABC. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams dishes to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Johnson in the corner. Here's Collins. Pacers with the rebound. Jackson with it. Williams picks him up. A shot by Brogdon wide open. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Williams looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's stolen by Hield. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Johnson. And a change for the Pacers. Halliburton's checked in for ABC. For three, Brogdon. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Malcolm Brogdon understands how to score in the NBA, and right now he's cooking, folks.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
But they recover it. Here's Brissett, and the lead is down inside single digits.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
The New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, Lloyd Pierce talked with his team during that last time out. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Indiana. It's a 10-point game. Halliburton passes to Brissett. And that one, good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
It's Collins with the try.
And this is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Halliburton passes to Brissett. Looking to end his cold spell. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Williams dishes to Capella. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
Pacers trail by 10. Now, here's Halliburton. Healed outside. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Williams with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Hawks now. Williams with the ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Jackson.
His 4th giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Show up. As far as what I'm doing, a lot on the way. Let the song cry.
The Hawks leading by 7. Bogdanovich passes to Williams. Back to Bogdanovich. Six to shoot. Fires it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Hawks lead by 9. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. Now Brogdon. In the corner, it's Hield. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Hield's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Williams, here we go. And it's Capella missing. Pacers trail by 6. Jackson with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Brissett. Off target with his 3.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Ogden against Williams. Bombed up there for Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. The Pacers' shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And here's Brogdon from the arc. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Collins gets double teamed. Williams got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Pacers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Three-pointer, Hield. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that is a big-time performer. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
Here's Brogdon. Come.
Well, just find a way. Malcolm Brogdon's stepping up in a big one.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
The putback. It's rebounded by Indiana. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
They get the rebound. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And the Pacers call time here. They're down by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Seventeen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cans the 3.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And here is Johnson. It's off.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
That should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Halliburton. The three won't fall. Atlanta calls timeout. So it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Nazi stand up, turn them. Heaven cast, why your hand out? Cut the family tree and had a branch out. Look, I remember being in the kitchen, had to like a bad child. Whoa. Always acting for like a full court, they going back and forth with the team. Those my from the start, I put that on my heart. I swear I wear it on my sleeve. No, my is the realest, really cut different. So I think it's in the genes. Yeah, it's really all or nothing. Quit it with the bluffing, really nothing. I be counting so much that my hands tired. Never scared of high stakes like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tied. I'm that guy. You be saving them with a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put that pen to that pad like a stand truck. I be counting so much that my hands tired. Never scared of high stakes like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tied. I'm that guy. You be saving them with a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put that pen to that pad like a stand truck.